Reggie, I don't have a lot of time. I've got to get back aboard Enterprise.
Relax for a minute, John. I do have orders for you, but I want to show you something before you ship out.
This had better not involve Orion slave girls.
Don't worry. I read your mission report on that. No Orions, that much I can promise.
They've done some great work on her, Reggie. I hear they even managed to replace the grapplers with those new tractor beams.
We've made a lot of progress in the past years here, John, due in no small part to what you've accomplished out here. We've launched 5 Daedalus-class ships in the last 2 years alone. There actually is a fleet forming out there. It's not just a dream anymore. Starfleet is becoming a reality.
Pretty soon you won't need my little ship anymore.
Not true. In fact, I need you for a delicate assignment.
Delicate?
The Vulcans have requested this mission.
Vulcans? Come on, Reggie, we both know how these things turn out.
Now, before you get in an uproar, I have good reason to send you. You've got more experience dealing with Vulcans than any other ship commander. You also have more combat time.
All right, this sounds bad. Combat experience?
It's a precaution. They've requested help from Starfleet to track down one of their scientists who's apparently gone missing. With them as a major ally, we really must assist.
The Vulcans have ships. Why do they need ours?
Oh, come on, John. It's dangerous out there. We're more capable of dealing with any trouble that might come up. Starfleet can get off on the right foot if we can handle this for the Vulcans.
Orders are orders. I'll do my part. Just make sure my helmsman gets all the information we need to begin this search. I don't want to get blindsided by lack of information from them, as usual.
I've already sent Mayweather everything you'll need.
I hope we don't regret this. Missions involving Vulcans usually mean one thing: trouble. This is the last known position of the Vulcan science ship. We're not getting anything on initial scans, but we should take a more detailed look through the system. Let's start by getting a close-range scan of that nearby planet. Check for any signs of wreckage. Enterprise on station.
Aye, sir.
Initiate scan. No signs of wreckage on the surface. We'll do a standard sweep of the system, starting with that ring of asteroids surrounding the ice planet nearest our position. Once within range, we'll scan for debris. The ship could be among the asteroids or might have been destroyed by them. It's entirely possible if they lost power and were in distress. Looks like we flushed some game out of the rocks. Be prepared. These Romulans are nasty business. Opening a channel. Romulan vessels. We are engaged in search and rescue operations. Please state the nature of your presence here. That seems clear enough. Take evasive action and prepare to engage. We're gonna have to fight our way out of this.
Target shields down. Romulan target this.
Remaining vessels are disengaging. What in blazes were they doing here? Romulans are in the exact same place we happen to be looking for a missing Vulcan ship? Seems par for the course. They might have destroyed the Vulcan vessel, but until we either find the ship or its debris, we won't know for certain. Continue the search deeper into the system. We're picking up some strange readings from that nebula. Could be high-band emissions occurring naturally, but we should check it out just to be safe.
Aye, Captain. Warp speed ahead.
This is a protostellar nebula containing high level of particle flux. We won't be able to stay inside it indefinitely. Let's keep this search brief. Wait. Starfleet transponder. We're picking up a beacon. There must be another Starfleet ship in the area. Proceed inside. Head directly for the beacon signal.
Enterprise, are we glad to see you?
Rick, is that you?
It is. I diverted course to this system to respond to a general distress call and was ambushed by Romulan ships. They outnumbered us, and I was forced to take refuge here when my warp engines were damaged.
Why didn't you contact Starfleet?
We couldn't get a message out. Scans and subspace signals seem to be hampered by the magnetic fields here. We barely made it to the safety of the nebula before its ion interference disabled our impulse drive. We've got the engines repaired, but we can't re-engage the core matrix until we've cleared the interference within the nebula. It seems to dampen our efforts to reinitiate the power flow to our engines.
Stand by. We'll tow you out so you can get your engines back online.
Make it fast, Jonathan. Our hull plating is already corroded to dangerous levels.
Engage tractor beam.
Excellent. That's done the trick. Our engine course is back online.
Great news, Rick. Our Romulan friends have returned. You have to admire their sense of timing. Now let's see if we can't give a little of what we've been taking.
Captain, enemy shields are down.
Enterprise on station.
Romulan target destroyed.
There is no escape for you.
Target shields down. Romulan target destroyed. Objective achieved.
The Romulan attack, combined with the corrosive effects of the nebula's particle flux, have dealt a good deal of damage to our systems. Let's hold position here until my engineering teams have effected repairs. I'd advise your engineers to do the same, just in case there are any more surprises waiting for us out here. Our systems now register green across the board. We're ready to continue the search. Rick, that distress signal you were responding to, did you happen to notice if it was Vulcan?
Now that you mention it, it did have the same carrier wave amplitude the Vulcans use.
That means the ship we were dispatched to locate may be the same one that sent the distress call. What was your last bearing on the signal?
Before we lost contact in the nebula, it was directly behind that dead moon. I'm transmitting the coordinates to your helm.
Acknowledged. That's our next stop. Objective achieved. Bring warp engines online.
We've left the nebula, Captain.
This is the Vulcan science vessel Saleya to any friendly ships in the vicinity. We are under attack by Romulan aggressors and require assistance.
Vulcan ship Saleya. This is the Starfleet vessel Enterprise. We are here to render aid.
Certainly a fortuitous bit of timing, Enterprise. We are transmitting our coordinates to you now.
We can cover the distance faster if we transfer all power to the engines. Bring warp engines online. Enterprise to Romulan ships. Cease your attack or we will open fire. As usual, the Romulans don't respond.
Doesn't seem like they want to talk, Jonathan. Suits me fine. A little more reciprocity for their earlier greeting would be grand.
Agreed. All ships, engage the Romulans and protect the Saleya. Romulan ship destroyed. Enterprise on station.
Target shields down. Romulan target destroyed. Target shields down. Romulan target destroyed.
Objective achieved. Noted in the Saleya. What's your status?
We are well for the moment, Captain. We extend our gratitude for your timely rescue.
No need. We were sent to find you. Just glad to see you're all right.
Sent? By whom?
The Vulcan government asked us to locate you and bring you back.
Ah, intriguing.
How so?
I would say their request for my retrieval is what you would call a euphemism.
Is there something you want to tell me? I'm sorry, what is your name?
I am Terrell, Commander Terrell.
Commander Terrell, what exactly am I doing out here? Can you shed any light on why I was sent for you?
The Vulcan High Command does not approve of my research, nor do they wish me to succeed where so many others have failed.
I see. And what exactly is your research?
My work extends to the beginnings of our Vulcan path toward logic. I am a seeker of past truth.
An archaeologist?
Of sorts. Captain, I believe it would be enlightening if you would make your way to my research outpost.
I'm under orders to bring you safely back to Vulcan. Can you give me a good reason why we should head to this outpost?
I fear my research team may be discovered by the same Romulans who followed and attacked my ship. The loss of any further life would be most regrettable.
All right. We'll follow you back to your outpost. I don't want anyone else to get hurt. But we must be swift, Commander Terrell. There's no telling how many other Romulan ships may be in the area.
We couldn't agree more, Captain. This will take but a short time, I assure you.
Commander Terrell, it looks like your researchers have some company. Is there anything you might want to tell me that could help us resolve this peacefully?
Nothing that comes to mind, Captain. The Romulans are obviously the aggressors here. We must act.
I'm going to try and talk to them first. This is the Starfleet ship Enterprise. Cease your hostilities immediately.
While I prize your optimism, Captain, I suggest you speak to the Romulans in a language they understand.
Archer to all ships. Engage the Romulan vessels. We have to keep them from destroying the outpost.
Romulan ships on approach. Romulan vessel destroyed. Moving in to attack position. Romulan vessel destroyed.
There is no escape for you.
Captain, enemy shields are down.
Romulan vessel destroyed. Engaging target.
Captain, enemy shields are down.
Romulan vessel destroyed.
That seems to be all of them, but there could be more in the area. We know they have some sort of cloaking technology.
Well done, Captain. I will now dock with the outpost and begin the evacuation. It seems the prudent course, given that your vessels are the only ones capable of defending us from another attack.
You have a point, Commander. All Starfleet ships, maintain a defensive perimeter around the outpost until everyone on board is evacuated. Nothing gets through.
If I might suggest, Captain, your ships have sustained damage in the battle. The inactive repair facility nearby may be able to solve that dilemma. However, to return it to operational status, you will have to beam some engineers inside of its control center.
Columbia to fleet. We're in position.
Engaging warp drive. Course laid in.
The Romulans sure didn't waste much time. Archer to all ships. We have company. Hold the station perimeter. We can't let them destroy it.
Fools! You are clearly outmatched.
Setting course now.
Engaging target.
Romulan vessel destroyed.
Moving in to attack position.
Enemy vessel detected.
They've done it. The repair facility is operational. Now we can use it to patch up our ships.
In phaser range, Captain.
Romulan vessel destroyed. Engaging target.
Romulan target destroyed.
Columbia, standing by.
Enterprise on station. There is no escape for you.
Enemy vessel detected.
Moving into attack position.
Moving in to attack position.
Captain, enemy shields are down. Romulan target.
Help us, Starfleet vessels. You're everywhere. We can't stop.
Vulcan Outpost, this is Enterprise. Come in. Are you receiving? Terrell, what is going on in there?
Some of the toxic gas spilled into the command module. It has a hallucinogenic effect. My crew is attempting to rescue personnel as we speak, but they are showing signs of dementia.
Can you get them out of there? Our transporter won't work with all that radiation in the outpost.
Understood. We will endeavor to move more quickly.
Enterprise to Commander Terrell. Another flight of Romulan ships is approaching. We're cutting it close. You're going to have to hurry.
Target shields down.
Engaging target. Romulan vessel destroyed. Moving into attack position.
Moving in to attack position.
Target shields down.
Romulan vessel destroyed. You would stand against us? You invite your doom.
Photons are loading, sir. Romulan target destroyed.
Columbia, standing by.
Koto, standing by.
Enterprise on station.
Columbia to fleet. We're in position.
Warp speed on my command.
Engaging target. Fools! You're clearly outmatched.
Captain, enemy shields are down.
Enemy vessel detected.
Initiate warp now.
Sir, we're dropping out of warp.
Proceeding to warp.
Course laid in.
Enterprise on station. Archer to Terrell. We picked up a large Romulan force bearing down on us. We must leave immediately. Terrell, what's going on in there? Respond.
Diverting power, Captain.
Moving into attack position.
Moving in to attack position.
Romulan target destroyed.
Enemy vessel detected. Engaging target.
Moving in to attack position.
Target shields down.
Fools! You're clearly outmatched.
Moving in to attack position.
Moving into attack position.
Engaging target.
Romulan ships on sensors.
Columbia, standing by.
Captain, enemy shields are down. Direct hit to enemy weapon systems.
Romulan vessel destroyed.
Enemy vessel detected.
The Praetor demands your destruction.
Romulan vessel destroyed.
There is no escape for you.
Romulan ships destroyed.
Romulan vessel destroyed.
Enterprise on station.
Proceeding to warp.
Enemy vessel detected.
Sir, we're dropping out of warp.
Setting course.
On our way.
Captain, enemy shields are down.
Romulan vessel destroyed.
Fools! You're clearly outmatched. Romulan vessel destroyed.
Where is she going? Terrell, do you have everyone from the station? Damn it all, we're still reading life signs on the outpost. We've lost the outpost and everyone aboard. Push your engines as hard as you have to. I want Terrell to answer for this. Pursuit course.
That won't be necessary, Captain. Thank you for your assistance. We couldn't have secured the necessary protomatter without your aid. Now we are much closer to accomplishing our goals. I doubt we'll meet again. But if we do, know that my gratitude will not save you in our next encounter.
I knew I didn't like that woman. Vulcans. Secretive and deceitful. I should have learned from the Andorians. My mistaken judgment cost these people their lives. I won't make that error again. Captain's log, May 8th, 2159. While en route to Starfleet Command Headquarters after briefing the Vulcan government on Terrell's subterfuge, Enterprise has been rerouted to render assistance in the Epsilon Theta star system. An outbreak of some kind of mutagenic virus has occurred on all the inhabited worlds within this system. Starfleet has managed to synthesize a cure for this epidemic, and medical ships have been dispatched. However, there have been reports of attacks by Romulan vessels on some of our medical convoys. My task force has been assigned to protect Starfleet's efforts to send medical aid to the planets within Epsilon Theta. I can't help but wonder what the relationship was between Terrell's research and the Romulans. Given her deception, I don't think her studies were as innocent and benign as I was led to believe. Still, involved or not, the Romulans have uncharacteristically spread into the unaligned systems throughout this sector. My instincts say they're up to something sinister.
We're ready to begin treatment of the remaining planets, Captain Archer.
Understood. My ships will escort you to each planet in the system and give you the time you require. Don't worry, Commander. We'll get you in and watch your backs.
That's all we wanted to hear. Medical team out.
To all ships, this is Enterprise. We'll be spreading ourselves a little thin, but I don't want any medical ships to head in unescorted. Be aware of anything unusual, especially Romulan vessels, and be prepared for a fight if it comes. Archer out.
Initiating warp.
Enterprise on station.
Setting course. Washington standing by.
Enterprise on station.
Captain, sensors report enemy vessel.
Initiate warp now.
Aborting warp, Captain.
Nightingale entering standard orbit of Epsilon Theta 1. This epidemic is serious. We may have gotten here just in time.
Captain, enemy shields are down.
You would stand against us? You invite your doom.
Romulan target destroyed. Target shields down. Romulan target destroyed. Setting course now.
Washington standing by.
Enterprise on station.
Course laid in.
To any Starfleet vessel. We have a number of critically ill people down here. They can't wait any longer for treatment. Can you help us?
The USS Bach is large enough to effectively treat these patients. If we hurry, we should be able to transport them to the Bach before their conditions worsen.
Engage.
Course laid in. Order acknowledged.
Nightingale reporting. We're all set here. Moving on to Epsilon Theta 2. It's curious, Enterprise. We found high carbon concentrations bonded with some kind of biotoxin agent. I've never seen anything quite like it before.
Objective achieved.
Our sensors have detected a Romulan starbase on the far side of the system. It appears to be the staging area for the attacks they've been mounting against us. If we could destroy it, our job here would become a lot easier.
Warp speed.
Course laid in.
Engage.
Captain, sensors report enemy vessel. Course laid in. Engaging warp drive. Captain, we're dropping out of warp. shields down. Romulan target destroyed. Captain, enemy shields are down.
Enemy vessel detected.
Romulan target destroyed. Objective achieved.
Engage.
Aborting warp, Captain. Captain,
Medical ship Pilgrim now in orbit of Epsilon Theta 5. We are distributing the antitoxin to the inhabitants of the planet.
Columbia to fleet. We're in position.
Warp speed.
Koto, standing by. Columbia, standing by.
Course laid in.
Enterprise on station.
Washington standing by.
Koto, standing by. Columbia, standing by.
Setting course now.
Washington standing by. Engage.
aborting warp, Captain. Captain, sensors report enemy vessel. Target shields down.
Enterprise, this is Nightingale. We've finished our sweep here, setting course for Epsilon Theta 7. These proteins we've sampled from patients have been sequenced meticulously. Whoever did this was very adept at genetic manipulation.
Captain, enemy shields are down.
Enterprise on station, awaiting orders.
There is no escape for you.
Romulan target destroyed. Captain, enemy shields are down.
You would stand against us? You invite your doom.
Romulan target destroyed.
Enemy vessel detected. Koto, standing by.
Enterprise on station.
Course set, Captain.
Washington standing by.
You would stand against us? You invite your doom.
We've achieved our objective.
Take us into warp.
Romulan target destroyed.
Enterprise on station.
Course set, Captain.
Columbia, standing by.
Washington, standing by. Warp speed.
Captain, sensors report enemy vessel.
Our sensors are picking up multiple contacts converging on our position. We'll need an escort to get any further.
Koto to fleet. We have arrived at our destination. Koto, standing by.
Enemy vessel detected.
Captain, enemy shields are down. Romulan target destroyed.
Romulan vessel destroyed. Washington, standing by.
Initiating warp.
Enterprise on station. Romulan spotted.
Setting course.
Koto, standing by.
Captain, enemy shields are down.
Destination set. Engage engines.
I've got circuits failing on my bridge, Captain. Any more hits like that, and this ship will decompress.
Engaging warp drive.
Enemy vessel detected.
The Praetor demands your destruction.
Target shields down. Enemy shields disabled. Captain, sensors report enemy engines disabled. Enemy weapon system damaged. Romulan target destroyed.
Enterprise has arrived at its objective.
Target shields down.
Koto to fleet. We're in position.
Romulan target destroyed.
Enterprise on station. Columbia, standing by. Koto, standing by.
Warping to your coordinates.
We've achieved our objective.
Heading set.
Koto, standing by.
Initiating warp.
Enterprise on station.
Washington, standing by.
Koto, standing by.
Enemy vessel detected. Washington, standing by.
Enterprise on station.
Phasers locked on target, sir.
Washington standing by. Engage.
Enterprise on station.
Photons unloading, sir. Romulan target destroyed.
Enterprise on station.
Well done. The medical ships have distributed the antitoxin to all infected planets in the system. Our efforts here today have made a real difference in these people's lives, averting a crisis in the process. Starfleet will want a full report on this operation as soon as possible. Let's head home. Captain's personal log, May 12, 2159. Our medical experts have confirmed the plague infecting the Epsilon Theta system was most definitely an artificial event. Due to the level of sophistication they indicate is necessary to synthesize something this complex and lethal, we suspect Romulan involvement. The First Minister of Epsilon Theta Prime has provided us with a holographic image of an alien ship that was observed surveying the planets in that region. Its design indicates it is a vessel used by the Ankari, an isolationist people whose homeworld of Ankaria is located just 2 light-years from Romulan space. Fearing the worst, I have been ordered to investigate. The Ankari might be just a tool for the Romulans, or, given their recent behavior, they might have a foothold in our neck of the woods. Either prospect gives me pause, but we need to find an answer to this disease, and fast.
Enterprise on station.
To all ships, we have no idea what we're walking into here. Proceed with caution. Our immediate goal is to reach Ankaria and scan the area for anything suspicious. Archer out. Initiate scan.
Nothing to report, Captain. Order acknowledged.
Initiate scan. Sensors indicate Ankaria has been poisoned by the same disease that infected the other planets, only it's much further along in the ecosystem. Everything is dead. Nothing has survived, not even plant or animal life. Wait, sensors are picking up a transport of some kind. It seems intent on leaving this place in a hurry. This is Captain Archer of the Starfleet ship Enterprise. Shut down your engines and prepare to be boarded.
They are not responding, Captain.
Concentrated scan. I want to know what's on that ship. Looks like that ship was a drone. No one was on board. Sensors are telling us they were carrying a large concentration of the toxin used to poison Epsilon Theta. But where is she headed? Parallel course. Don't let the drone out of sensor range. Objective achieved.
Course laid in. Setting course now. Sensors report Romulan ships.
Warping to your coordinates.
Aborting warp, Captain.
Heading set.
Captain, enemy shields are down.
Engaging target.
Romulan vessel destroyed.
Moving into attack position. Moving into attack position.
Romulan vessel destroyed.
Engaging target. Moving into attack position. Romulan vessel destroyed.
Columbia to fleet. We're in position. Columbia, standing by.
Enterprise on station.
Washington to fleet. We have arrived at our destination. Washington to fleet. Awaiting orders. Course laid in. Course laid in.
Enemy vessel detected. Moving in to attack position.
Moving into attack position.
We're registering a large amount of the toxin in liquid form. This must be some kind of processing facility. They're synthesizing the toxin here, then taking it into Starfleet sectors. I don't believe it. We just had that thing on our sensors. The energy requirements to cloak something of that size must be astronomical. That's definitely a Romulan cargo ship, though. She's taking evasive action.
Objective achieved. Romulan ships approaching, Captain. Engaging target.
Engaging target.
Engaging target.
Moving into attack position.
Engaging target.
With the station cloaked, we won't be able to target the facility's key systems to destroy it. We've got to find the source of the toxin. Search pattern Omega. It must be located at one of the planets in the system. Objective achieved. Noted in the log.
Moving into attack position.
Engaging target.
Columbia, standing by.
Romulan target destroyed.
Enterprise on station.
Captain, enemy shields are down.
Moving into attack position.
Romulan target destroyed. Initiating warp.
Sensors have detected trace amounts of the toxin. That Romulan vessel must have harvested it from one of the nearby planets. We can't let it escape. If it reaches the cloak station, we'll lose it. Bring warp engines online.
Sir, we're dropping out of warp. Sensors report Romulan ships.
On our way.
Moving in to attack position.
Engaging target.
Romulan vessel destroyed.
Moving in to attack.
The Romulans must be using this orbital facility to harvest biogenic material from the planet's surface. We'll have to put a stop to it. Target that facility.
Romulan spotted. Engaging target.
Engaging target. Moving into attack position.
Romulan target destroyed. Target shields down.
Engaging target.
Romulan vessel destroyed.
Romulan ships on approach.
Target shields down.
Moving into attack position. Engaging target.
Romulan vessel destroyed.
Significant damage to enemy sensors.
Moving into attack position.
Excellent. Without their harvesting station, the Romulans will be unable to procure any more biogenic material from this planet. However, we have to be sure there are no more orbital stations like this one in the system. Continue search pattern and be alert.
Objective achieved.
Trip, I'll need all the power you can give us. Warp speed.
Sir, we're dropping out of warp. Captain, sensors report enemy vessel. Target shields down.
Stand by on phase cannons.
Moving into attack position. Engaging target.
Romulan target destroyed.
Proceeding to warp. Enemy vessel detected. On our way.
Romulan vessel destroyed.
Bring warp engines online.
Proceeding to warp. Romulan vessel destroyed. Proceed to warp. Enemy vessel detected. Heading set.
Bring warp engines online.
Romulan vessel destroyed. Sir, we're dropping out of warp. Initiating warp. Aborting warp, Captain.
Proceeding to warp.
Engaging target.
Captain, sensors report enemy vessel. Romulan target destroyed.
Moving into attack position.
Warping to your coordinates.
Course laid in.
Moving into attack position. Moving into attack position.
Engaging target. Romulan vessel destroyed.
Captain, enemy shields are down.
Romulan vessel destroyed.
Columbia, standing by.
Enterprise on station.
Romulan vessel destroyed.
Proceeding to warp. Enemy vessel detected. Setting course.
Initiating warp. Course laid in.
Moving in to attack position.
Captain, enemy shields are down.
Romulan vessel destroyed. Engaging target. Proceeding to warp.
Romulans! Course set, Captain.
Columbia, standing by.
Enterprise on station.
Engaging target.
Moving into attack position.
Engaging target.
Engaging target.
Moving into attack position.
Romulan vessel destroyed.
Engaging target.
Moving into attack position.
Romulan vessel destroyed. Engaging target. Captain, enemy shields are down. Romulan target destroyed. Engaging target. Target shields down.
Enemy vessel detected.
Romulan vessel destroyed.
Moving in to attack position.
Target shields down. Engaging target.
Romulan vessel destroyed.
Proceeding to warp.
Setting course.
Trip, I'll need all the power you can give us. Warp speed.
Setting course.
Romulan spotted. On our way. Romulan vessel destroyed.
Moving into attack position.
Engaging target.
Captain, enemy shields are down.
Romulan vessel destroyed.
Warping to your coordinates.
Adams to fleet.
Columbia to fleet.
We have arrived at our destination.
Setting course.
Proceeding to warp.
Enemy vessel detected.
Heading set.
Engaging target.
Prepare to fire.
Romulan vessel destroyed. Moving into attack position.
Setting course. Proceed to warp. Sensors report Romulan ships.
On our way.
On our way.
Engaging target.
Engaging target.
Moving in to attack position.
Engaging target. Romulan vessel destroyed.
Engaging target.
Moving into attack position.
Engaging target.
Romulan vessel destroyed. Engaging target.
Moving into attack position.
Romulan vessel destroyed.
Target shields down. Washington standing by.
Engaging target. Romulan vessel destroyed.
Adams standing by.
Arriving at target area.
Columbia, standing by.
Washington standing by.
Enterprise on station.
Proceeding to warp.
Romulans!
Setting course.
Aborting warp, Captain.
Heading set. Romulan vessel destroyed.
Captain, sensors report enemy vessel.
Warping to your coordinates.
Aborting warp, Captain.
There is no escape for you.
Romulan target destroyed. Captain, enemy shields are down.
Romulan vessel destroyed.
Initiate warp now.
Setting course now.
On our way.
Moving into attack position.
Romulan ships detected.
Engaging target.
Captain, enemy shields are down.
Moving into attack position.
Romulan vessel destroyed.
The Praetor demands your destruction.
Captain, enemy shields are down.
Romulan vessel destroyed.
Moving into attack position.
Moving into attack position.
Romulan target destroyed.
They've launched 2 more transport vessels. Sensors say they're each loaded with toxin. The Romulans are attempting to take it out of the system. Scans indicate they are also stocked with plasma torpedoes. If we can detonate them, it might be enough to destabilize the cloaking shield on the base. Objective achieved. Noted in the log.
Engaging target.
Romulan vessel destroyed. Engaging target.
Engaging target.
Engaging target.
Engaging target.
Warping to your coordinates.
Sir, we're dropping out of warp. Moving into attack position.
Warping to your coordinates.
Romulan target destroyed. Proceed to warp.
Proceeding to warp.
Captain, sensors report enemy vessel.
On our way.
Target shields down. Moving into attack position.
Moving into attack position.
Romulan vessel destroyed. Target shields down. Moving into attack position.
Romulan vessel destroyed.
Moving into attack position.
Romulan target destroyed. Engaging target.
Moving into attack position.
It worked. The plasma torpedo's displacement has disrupted their cloaking fields. The second Romulan ship carrying the toxin has gone to warp. They could be taking that stuff anywhere, but our first priority is to destroy this facility. Then we'll pursue.
Engaging target.
Captain, enemy shields are down.
Romulan ships detected.
Captain, enemy shields are down. Romulan target destroyed. Target shields down. Romulan vessel destroyed. Engaging target. Moving into attack position.
That seems to have broken their back. Good work. There's one transport left. We have to intercept it before the Romulans can accomplish whatever they are planning to do with it.
Captain, we're receiving a message from Starfleet on the command frequency.
On audio.
Jonathan, we have a serious problem. Whatever hornet's nest you stirred up out there has really set things off. The Romulans have begun a big push into strategic sectors. We think they're headed for Earth.
Earth? The toxin. They want to use it on Earth. Reg, we were able to find their production facilities for that poison and shut it down, but one of their ships got away, carrying a large quantity of this stuff. We have to find that ship and destroy it.
They'll be entering the Tyburn sector soon, but we've managed to intercept some elements of their fleet in Orsini. I'm not sure how long we can hold them there.
How many ships?
Their cloaking technology makes it difficult to ascertain their strength. But our latest ship count is at least 30 vessels. We can't make sense of it. No matter how many we seem to destroy, more ships decloak to take their place. Jonathan, if they aren't stopped in Tyburn, there's nothing left between their ships and our solar system. All the elements of the Starfleet are here.
We've already changed course. Hold tight, Reg. We'll be there soon.
Enterprise, we're taking a severe beating here. I have a plan, but we'll need to buy some time. Can you get them off our backs?
I'll buy you as much as I can, but eventually they're going to overrun the system. Their numbers are just too great.
Trust me, Jonathan. I'll owe you one.
This will make 3 by my count. Archer to fleet. Our priority is to reinforce the Starfleet ships already fighting in the system. Enterprise out.
Enterprise on station.
Warping to your coordinates.
Romulans! Setting course now.
Engaging target.
Target shields down.
Warping to your coordinates.
Engaging target. Romulan vessel destroyed.
On our way.
Engaging target.
Warping to your coordinates.
Romulan vessel destroyed.
Engaging target.
Moving into attack position. Warping to your coordinates.
Engaging target.
Enemy vessel detected.
Engaging target.
Engaging target.
Engaging target.
Engaging.
We may not be able to hold them off much longer, Reg.
Nearly there, John. Just a little more time.
Moving into attack position.
Target shields down.
And that's got it. We're ready, Jonathan.
It had better be good. We're facing steep odds here.
The orbital facility here was designed to aid Vulcan mining camps on this planet by using a cutting beam to penetrate the surface and expose dilithium deposits. We've powered it back up and realigned its orbit to fire the beam into space. It should allow us to defend ourselves against the Romulan vanguard.
And the rest of the Romulan fleet?
This is the part of the plan that's truly inspired. If you scan the area, you'll see 4 sensor platforms the Vulcans deployed here years ago. We've managed to bring them online remotely and reprogram their command functions. They're powered by an early form of nuclear fusion. But if we can detonate them in proximity to the Romulan ships, they'll create an electromagnetic pulse that should disable their systems.
A nuclear blast? It's so simple it might actually work. I doubt their shields were designed to keep out the full electromagnetic range.
That's what we're thinking. We're configuring them now to respond to a coded hailing frequency, which will trigger detonation.
Understood. Now we'll just have to lure them in.
Shouldn't be too hard. When they see you, they'll try to destroy you. Guaranteed. Good luck.
Thanks. We'll need it. Enterprise out.
Objective achieved. Washington to fleet. We're in position.
Adams standing by.
Columbia to fleet. We have arrived at our destination.
Aye, Captain. Warp speed ahead.
Washington standing by.
Holding position at designated coordinates.
Columbia standing by.
Enterprise on station.
Proceeding to warp. Columbia standing by.
Adams standing by.
Captain, sensors report enemy vessel.
Coordinate set, full impulse.
Washington standing by.
Romulan ships on approach.
Adams standing by.
Romulan ships on approach. Romulan vessel destroyed. Washington standing by.
Enemy vessel detected.
Romulan vessel destroyed.
Adams standing by.
Target shields down.
Washington standing by.
Adams standing by.
Romulan target destroyed. Hailing frequency open.
Romulan ships detected.
It worked. We've disabled some Romulan vessels at this sensor platform.
Proceeding to warp.
The Praetor demands your destruction.
Not possible, Captain. I'm sorry, Captain.
Heading set. Romulan ships on approach.
Open hailing frequency.
Phasers ready, Captain. It worked. We've disabled some Romulan vessels at this sensor platform.
Enterprise on station. Columbia standing by.
Captain, enemy shields are down.
Proceeding to warp. Enemy vessel detected.
Captain, sensors report enemy engines disabled.
Proceed to warp.
Romulan ship destroyed.
Heading set.
Romulan vessel destroyed.
Romulan spotted.
Target shields down.
Enterprise has arrived at its objective.
Adams to fleet.
We have arrived at our destination.
Romulan target destroyed.
Columbia standing by.
Washington standing by.
Sensors indicate new contact.
The Praetor demands your destruction.
Romulan ships on approach. Romulan vessel destroyed.
There is no escape for you.
Prepare to launch photon torpedoes.
They're not responding. It worked. We've disabled some Romulan vessels at this sensor platform.
Enterprise on station. Romulan ships on approach. Warping to your coordinates.
Romulan vessel destroyed.
Heading set.
Target shields down. Captain, their weapons are offline.
Heading set.
Romulan vessel destroyed. Captain, enemy shields are down.
Enemy vessel detected.
Romulan vessel destroyed.
You are clearly outmatched.
Romulan ships on approach. Columbia standing by. Enterprise on station.
Romulan vessel destroyed.
Romulan vessel destroyed. Romulan spotted.
Romulan vessel destroyed.
Engaging target.
Romulan vessel destroyed.
Target shields down.
Romulan vessel destroyed. Moving into attack position.
Captain, enemy shields are down.
Romulan ships detected. Romulan vessel destroyed. moving into attack position.
Captain, enemy shields are down. Sensors report Romulan ships.
It worked. We've disabled some Romulan vessels at this sensor platform. 3 Romulan ships have decloaked near the blast. The EMP must have knocked out their cloak, but their shields are still intact. Their energy signature is through the roof. The Romulans must have distributed the remaining toxin among these 3 ships. Are you reading this?
We see them, Jonathan. The science officer on the station believes that the 3 ships carrying the toxin are using shield generators designed for deployment on an outpost.
But that's not possible. The power requirements would be...
I know, but the bottom line is nothing you have out there will penetrate those shields.
What options do we have?
We think the cutting beam on the station may be enough to break through their shields.
Then do it, Reggie.
Unfortunately, the beam leaches all primary energy stores. After each discharge, it takes some time to get the capacitors up to full power again for another shot. You'll have to keep those ships within the limited range of the facility in order for this to work. To do that, you're going to have to engage them and hit them in their weak area, their engines. You won't be able to destroy them, but if you concentrate enough fire on the engines, you may be able to slow them down. Just give us enough time to take our shots, and we'll do the rest.
We'll do our best. To all ships, to achieve the proper firing solution, fire from aft of the Romulan transports. Target the engines and hope for the best. Archer out.
Objective achieved.
Enemy vessel detected.
Moderate damage to their engines. That's 1 ship dead in space. It won't take them long to repair, but we've stopped them for the moment.
There is no escape for you.
Romulan target destroyed.
Objective achieved. Noted. Moderate damage to their engines. That's 1 ship dead in space. It won't take them long to repair, but we've... Moderate damage to their engines. That's 1 ship dead in space. It won't take them long to repair, but we've stopped them for the moment. Captain's personal log supplemental. The Tyburn system has been contaminated. One of the Romulan vessels has managed to bring their engines back online. However, we managed to prevent the Romulans from using their weapon on Earth and stop their advance deeper into our space. We'll have to move quickly to synthesize a count. One of the Romulan vessels has managed to bring their engines back online. Some questions about what this Terrell was really doing out here. One of the Romulan vessels has managed to bring their engines back online. They're on the move. I doubt Starfleet has heard the last of her, and I want us to be prepared for our next encounter.